Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Analia Zamomi, better known as Makeup Analia. I'm a makeup and hair expert and also a beauty educator. I also own the makeup line Analia Beauty, which deals with luxury makeup products, specifically tools. So today we're gonna do a get ready with me session, and yeah, let's help you get to know me better. Hello, I can see that your family is rich and famous. Can you please tell a little about your family? Okay, this is embarrassing. I am a Naga, for those of you who don't know, and my family, we are 100% Naga. We belong to the tribes, to me. My father, I lost him 8 years ago. My family background is, my father was a veteran politician and one of the first industrialists in Nagaland. So I'm from a business and political background. Why did you and your ex break up? When you think that you love someone, or even if you do love somebody, and your goals don't align, you have to be practical, and otherwise sooner or later you're going to break up or end up in a divorce or in an unhappy marriage. So yeah, our goals were just not aligning. Next question. What is a favorite go-to food on a cheat day? For me, I have such a limited palate. I just love Naga food. And when it's Naga, it's smoked pork akhone. I love it so much. And I love rajma chawal. I love chicken masala. So yummy. Aloo fry. Oh my God, so good. Then I just love like crispy chicken wings, spicy ones. I'm not just watching already. How do you manage your time? I don't know, like for me, when I'm in Nagaland, I like to have a routine. So, because when I'm like outside, then it gets difficult to have a routine and workout. I just came back from a 3-month vacation, and like I wasn't working out at all. So I'm a little sick, so I have not been working out this time. I got back 2 days ago, but I like to like wake up and then have my morning routine, like my liquids, and then work out, then go to office, come back, just sit on my phone, on my bed, watching some Netflix show. Or if not, then yeah, sometimes just go out with my friends. I actually don't have many friends here. People think I have a lot of friends in Nagaland, but it's just the people that I know. Okay, my base is done. For that, I've used my favorite brush. It is a foundation brush. I actually usually use a sponge, but it's summertime and my skin is so, it tends to like gets quite sweaty and my pores open up. And when you have oily skin, the only way is to use the buffing technique. That way you minimize the pores. What qualities do you want your partner to possess? The most important, I think, I would want, and any girl would want, is loyalty. And I want my partner to be a boss. When it comes to what's the male version of a boss babe? I want a person who is not influenced easily by others, but others should look up to him in terms of advice or in terms of anything. So yeah, that definitely. I want my partner to be tall. I want my partner to not be skinny. Okay, there's too much going on. So on a serious note, I definitely want my partner to be hard and smart working. That should be there, definitely. Red flag in a man. The biggest red flag in a man is inconsistency in terms of everything, like with their work, with their words, with anything. Like, for example, okay, like say somebody says that, okay, you know what, let's meet up, and then you don't follow up. I think that's a really, really bad red flag. Or somebody says, you know what, okay, we'll get it done, and then it's not done. When it comes to work, obviously like borrowing stuff and not giving back. They don't have to borrow from me, but can be from their friends and not giving back, or like taking money and forgetting to give back. That is a big red flag. When you see like your future partner borrowing money from someone and not giving back or forgetting to give back, that is a very big red flag, because once you're married, you're going to be sharing your finances and you don't want that quality in your partner. Next question is, love your curves, girl. Is it all natural? Just curious. Just go to my mommy's Instagram account in case you haven't seen it in person, and then you'll know where I got my curves from. Tell us a little bit about your schooling. In the beginning of this life, somebody asked about my family. I'm from a political and industrial family. my parents did not have much time. My mom, she was really supportive of my dad's career. We had so many kids, and so like during the election campaign and whatsoever, like there was not much time to concentrate on the children. That's why we were sent to boarding school. So which is why at the age of 7, I was sent to Convent of Jesus and Mary Shimla, where I joined my 2 sisters, Elika and Tukali there. Me and Rebecca, we joined them. The boarding got shut down. Then we were transferred to Missouri, Convent of Jesus and Mary. And then, we used to always complain that you sent us so far away and all that. So she found a school called DPS de Malaga, which is the closest. And at that time, it was the best school. I was one of the toppers there. And my dad's dream was to send me to DPS Archipuram. So which is why I went there. I got scholarship and I went there to DPS Archipuram. My dream was to study abroad, like just not to visit, but I wanted to see the experience of living outside country. So then I went to London for my master's in international management and marketing. And then I had a deal with my dad that, if he sent me to London for my master's, then I would definitely come back to India and prepare for my civil services. So that was the deal. Of course, I didn't get through because my heart wasn't there. It's so tough to get through. What's behind your inspiration when you come up with products? I'm the biggest fan of my product, not because I manufactured it or I came up, it's my brand, but because I believe in quality products. When you want to get excellent makeup, and because I'm obsessed with flawless makeup, because I'm a makeup artist, and of course every makeup enthusiast will agree with me. And to have excellent makeup, the tool that you pick up and the product and the skill, these 3 comes hand in hand. The technique, the tool, and the products, it all has to come hand in hand. So I wanted to come up with like really good quality products which is available at the most affordable price, because there was a gap in the market for this. So that's why Anala Beauty was born. It first started with the brushes. It was about like 7.5 years ago. My friends and my clients who still bought it during that time, they're still using it. For how much money do you spend in your trips? So honestly, this question has been asked to me a lot when it comes to my work, or let's say example for my marketing, I have to spend this much. So with my work, I'm very stringent with the budgets. But when it comes to my vacation, I don't have budget, so I really don't know how much is the budget that I spend on vacations. Who was the first boyfriend, and how did you guys ended up? Well, my first boyfriend was, I'm not going to name it. I was 20, I guess. It was just a puppy love, I guess. And I was going to London for my master's, so I just told him like, okay, bye, I have to go now because I'm going to London, so I can't keep in touch. And honestly speaking, come on, I was so young and I just want to live my life without anyone scolding me or asking me where, what, when, how. So yeah, but we're still friends. When did I first get interested in makeup? I actually, started liking makeup, like, because my sister Irene, she used to apply Shiseido foundations, and I used to keep admiring her makeup skills so much. And now I realize how bad she is. She got me interested in it. Like, I used to steal her perfumes, her makeup, and I used to use it. What's your favorite color? Black. You'll always see me in black or in nudes. I love black and nudes. How to achieve baby doll eyes like yourself? With the help of makeup, you achieve that. I like to use my contacts, which I'm using. Lashes really helps. So my favorite is I used to really love the flirty lashes, but then recently I've started loving baby doll lashes. This gives a really nice open eyes baby doll effect look. So I love this lashes. This is from Analia Beauty. You can use my discount code INFL99 to get discount. Are you seeing anyone? Sorry if my question is too invasive. No, that's fine, because this is the get to know me live, so that's totally okay. I am currently very much single and not seeing anyone. Just focusing on myself, on my career. This year was the best year of my life. This summer, I had the best eat, pray, love kind of thing in Europe and in Asia, where my mentality has really changed a lot about life. I have a very big, exciting news to reveal to you all in 1-2 months, once things are more in perspective, But yeah, I don't want to say it right now, but it's a life-changing experience for me. I can unlock this. Who's your favorite ex? Who are you closest to? Wow, what a question. I don't have a favorite ex, but my friends definitely, they have a favorite among my ex. But I am somebody, for me, I just feel like I feel sad to lose in touch with people who I'm already close to, my friends or ex or whatever. So I'm friends with all my exes. It's just a very healthy relationship. I don't have any favorite ex, but I don't regret any of my exes. It's because each ex has taught me so much. Some of them have taught me what I am or what I was, my negative quality or my good quality, and what now I'm going to be changing, what has to change, what doesn't have to change. So I think everything is an experience. So I'm just glad for all my experiences. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Thank you. What does it take to be a successful bridal makeup artist? You are my inspiration. Okay, so to have really good makeup skills, that is like given for sure, because it's such a competitive world nowadays. Like everybody has to have good makeup skills, but the most important is communication. I think communication and building your socials, it's really, really important. That's how you get clients. When I first started, I really focused a lot on my socials, making a lot of content. So you have to be consistent. So I think consistency is really important. And also in communication, communicating with your clients is really important. I remember this incident once when I first started in Chandigarh. That was my first bad experience, and after that, I learned from my mistake and never has it happen again. So in Chandigarh, I had gone and she said she wants a very subtle makeup. So I had done a very subtle makeup on her. And for us Christians, subtle means like really subtle, right? So she did not like it. Then I realized for them, their subtle is equal to our loud. So that's why communication is so important. We need to understand, have trials in advance, ask in advance the questions. In case you're not able to do trials, you share pictures with each other. Trials, communicating, it's really important. So that was my bad experience for me, my first ever bride, no, my second bride. But yeah, I learned it the hard way, but I think it's really important, communication. Do you think your academy is the best in Nagaland? How is it different from the others? I can't blow my own trumpet. I don't know. You guys can tell me in the comments what you think about the academy. I feel like anybody can teach makeup, definitely as a teacher, As a teacher, how do you measure your success is you see your students, how your students are doing after the classes. Because anybody can teach makeup, but for me, I was taught makeup, but then I was not taught how to deal with clients or how the aftercare services. It doesn't have to be with makeup. For example, like, even with phones or bags, or like, you buy something and then or watch. After you buy, if it's spoiled, like, do you have a warranty, guarantee service, all those, So I think it's very important, the after service that you provide after the course is over. Like in our academy, like all the students, studio is open for them lifetime to come anytime with their clients, for their trials, to do the shoot in the studio, in the academy. And I'm always in the office anytime, so the students can bring in their muse and do a trial, do makeup on them and show it to me anytime. So we always have this service available for our students. And when we have gigs or anything, we obviously give placements to our students for 1-2 time gigs or whatever. What do you think is the most attractive thing in a person, not specific to a man? For me, I'm all about the vibe. I like people who are not moody, who are like bubbly. I like that sort of people. That really attracts me a lot. Why are you so confident about your products? I am very confident about my products. It's because me being a makeup artist, I know I have studied the science and art of makeup, So I know what is good for you, what is not good for you. I know the customer's mind because I deal with them directly. Yeah, I am quite confident about my products. That's why we have very limited SKUs also, because what I sell, I cannot be selling something if I don't believe in it. So I needed to be 100% confident. That's why, and I always do all the test trial myself. For example, now this one is not in the market yet. It's the eyelash glue. Literally, guys, I have like taken a shower with this. I was in Bangkok for a month. I was swimming with my lashes with this. It was just on point. So yeah, I always do a test trial on myself, on my clients, and that's why I'm so confident. What's your ideal type? Okay, my ideal type, I mean, if somebody like that is out there, my ideal type is, I like tall guys, If he's 5'10" minimum at least, that'll be great. But otherwise, 6'2", amazing, yeah. Between 5'10" to 6'2", yes. I sound superficial, so I don't want any scary comments down there. They're just asking my ideal type, so I'm just saying it. And I like guys who are like broad shoulders. I don't like skinny legs. Basically, I like big built guys. Not like Hulk or Johnny Bravo, but like big built guys I like. Like good physique, like broad shoulders. Honestly, I like guys who are hard and smart working and who is a group leader. Like, I don't want him to be a follower. I like him to be a leader. Because I'm such a leader myself. I don't want to be with somebody who's like, the lalu of the gang, of the friend circle. No way. I don't like people who are fickle-minded. I hate narcissists. How many siblings do you have and what are they currently doing? We are 8 of us. Number one, Aska, she's married. She has a bakery called Five Loaves. It's got very less preservatives and all that. She just started doing it out of passion. So I think anybody who does business out of passion has really good quality. My second sister, Irene, the one who you guys keep asking me about, Naomi's mom, she has this hotel called Mulberry House. It's in Viva Complex. And then my two brothers, Atomi and Anato, my two brothers live right here next to my house. So they're all into business and contracts. And then comes my sister number 5, Alika. So she's a cosmetologist and she'll be opening her house of derma right outside my house very soon. It's going to have like, a clinic for Botox, fillers and whatever things a cosmetologist does. And also a Pilates studio, a health cafe, and all that. Yeah. Then Tukali, she is married. She is the mom of Liana. I'm sure most of you know who Liana is. She is married to a Turkish guy. They live in Istanbul. Oh, no, they've moved from Istanbul. They live in Tallinn in Estonia. I had gone to visit them in April this time. And then Tuka takes care of Viva Beverages, the water and factory. And then comes me. I've just been talking about myself, so you guys know who I am and what I do. Then comes my younger sister, Rebecca. So Rebecca, she is married. She just got married last year. We celebrated her anniversary last year, December. So yeah, it's been 1.5 years almost. She's married to an Angami Lotha, our mixed full guy, Imlu Kogba, who's also one of my very, very close friends. And yeah, Rebecca's into real estate mostly. And she helps my mom with that. How do you manage life being busy but also slaying the house down and boots at the same time? In winters, it's impossible for me to have self-time. But in summers, I always give time to myself. That's why I like to go traveling. And this year was like, I took it too seriously, the Eat, Pray, Love and like, solo, me, self-love thing. And it was the best summer of my life. Home tour, please. With that, I'll do for a separate video, the home tour. Height, I'm 5'2". What is your favorite body part? I love my eyes. I got my dad's eyes actually. Older or younger man, it doesn't really matter older or younger, as long as the man is mature, but of course not like 5 years younger, Do you accept PRs? Yes, we do accept PRs. If you want to send it, then you can send it to Analysis Beauty. What's your monthly income? I actually don't know because I don't have a salary, that I can have a monthly income. And also like my clients, it's not confirmed, like, how many clients I'll get in a month. In winters, I get more. In summers, I get lesser. So I don't really know. Plus, again, with Anali Beauty sales, we can't really say. So I don't have the answer to this question. Being single for how many years now? It's been, I think, 1.5 years, I guess, or 2 years it's been. Why only Europe countries? I've never been to the US actually. I'm saving US for my bachelorette if that ever happens soon. Europe, because I love Europe and I've traveled extensively to Europe and I want to finish all the countries in Europe. That's why. Who was a role model? It's my dad in many ways. Yeah. And then my mom as well, but majority my dad. When are you planning to get married? Well, when I find a boy, then I'll get married. Can you please do something like a lottery and whoever wins get to spend an evening with you? Really? Am I a lottery or what? Oh my God. Do you think you'd be where you are today if you were born in a poor middle-class family? I actually don't think I would be where I would be today, but I would be somewhere like doing similar to what I'm currently doing. I have to definitely say that I am grateful to be born in this family, because of these privileges. I went to great schools, the best colleges. That's why I'm confident and I got all this experience and education. and that's why I'm able to push my brand and myself as well. But this is actually a very, very good question. It's the best question that anybody has asked so far from all this live session. But then again, just because you're born from a financially backward family doesn't mean that you have to blame on your financial background for not being successful. You know, you can always, there's always other people, like with your brain, you can get successful, or if you're so smart, you can get investors. So yes, easier said than done, but if there's a will, there's a way. What is the biggest criticism we face and how do you deal with it? I think the biggest criticism, again, this same girl has asked very, very good questions. Like, people always say that I'm born in a silver spoon, but honestly, it does not bother me at all, because I'm somebody who doesn't live by what society thinks of me. Because one thing I'll say straight, it may hurt some people, but like, if they're not paying your bills, don't care about it. Because if you're not successful, if you're not where you are, then you watch how many people are going to be next to you or like hooting for you. Honestly, don't care about what people say shit about me or not. And the most shit I've heard about myself is like, I'm just privileged, and oh, my investment is my family money and just a silver spoon. Anyway, what's your net worth? I don't know my net worth actually. Is Aura still owned by you and Kieran? No. When things don't go well between partners, then somebody has to buy the shares of somebody. So, yeah. With all due respect, are you getting married anytime soon? God, are you sending me a life partner anytime soon? Do you intern students, like Beauty Barn provides internships to students? Yes, we do take interns. Anna, do you meet and greet your friends? No, I have not had that thing so far. I'm just everywhere. Dimapur is so small, so I don't think meet and greet is required for Dimapur. Because if you just meet, everyone knows everyone. In your next trip, why won't you visit Las Vegas and Japan? Okay, Japan I've already visited, and Las Vegas is, hopefully, I shall be able to have my bachelorette there, so I've been saving US for that. How to stay positive even at the lowest time? Obviously, I do have my negative times. I do feel low, but then some things, when they're not in your control, you can't help it. Whether you're being happy or whether you're being normal or whether you're crying, the situation is still going to be same. So that's how I'm like, forget it. I'll just continue with what I'm doing, because you can't help the situation then. How much did you spend for this trip? Again, like I said, I don't keep a budget for my trip, so I have no idea. When you ask me for my marketing, how much budget have I spent, I can answer you that. But for my trips, I don't know. Are you dating Kakasumi? Wow. Oh my God. No, Kakasumi would be my competition, I guess. In fact, he's a brother figure to me. He's like a sibling. What's your all-time favorite makeup product? My favorite makeup product is my lashes. I cannot live without my lashes. I feel very naked without my lashes. Do you run a family business? I am not involved in my family business, but we have a group of industries. It's called ZGI, Zimomi Group of Industries. So if you check it out, you'll see what all businesses we take care of. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Okay, so if things do work out according to my plan, I see myself as married, maybe with one kid, I guess, with a very, very successful business empire, and a retired bridal makeup artist, but a full-time makeup entrepreneur. How do you manage your time? A routine. I think when you have a routine, things get sorted out. And like, have agenda for the day. For me, like, when I wake up, the first thing I do is like, I pray that I have my liquids. Then I just write down like 2-3 things, the most important things which I know I have to achieve for that day. And then, yeah, in your notes, when you have it, you feel like you have to complete it. What is your favorite perfume? My favorite perfume I have been using since like I was 17 years old. I started using by stealing from my sister Irene, and then I used to save my pocket money and then buy the perfume. So it's actually this one. Chance is my favorite. The golden one is like more stronger. I use this in the evenings or like in winters, but they have in different colors actually. They have like in green, in orangey, peach. They have in pinks. They have different sizes. So this is just my favorite one. Whenever I travel, I keep buying the same perfume. I just like to collect these perfumes because it's my favorite ones. I like perfumes which are not too sweet, a little fresh. I like fresh smell. So yeah, the lash which I'm using right now is Baby Doll. Somebody was asking me how to make your eyes doll like, so this is my secrets, the lashes, and then you put it a little outside on the corner. What is your brow size? Unless you're planning to send me a PR package and you own the brand, I don't think you need to know my bra size. Why would you want to know that? Okay, so I'm done with my look and I'm using my favorite lip balm from Indie Wild. So that's the end of my look, and I hope you guys enjoyed the session today. If you guys want me to do more of this video, let me know in the comment section. And bye, see you next time.